Hello again, one more time for today, guys. Go with your gut if you don't feel safe. Pay to Drive, I'll put the links below. Pay to Drive shares a story about a GrubHub delivery driver losing her job. The link is below. And what made me think of recording this video, because that story has something to do with walking upstairs. The other channel, the delivery driver Pitstop, he shares a story about a Doordash cyclist being killed by a hit and run. But he also speaks about, he offers some very good suggestions to help be safe with webcams and cameras while you are on the road. If you're new or haven't experienced this yet, just last week, that's why it caught my attention when he shared that story about, when Pay to Drive shared that story about the woman losing her job because she couldn't walk upstairs. I don't know the reason why she couldn't walk up the stairs. I'm going to catch up and watch videos and hopefully find out why she couldn't walk up those stairs. But I'll tell you why I chose not to walk up a straight flight of stairs right up to the tippy top of a big house. It was my last delivery on Saturday night. I delivered for about 3.5 hours, and it was only on the other side of town, and a very nice neighborhood. I pulled up, I parked across the street, I see the number. I'm like, oh great. I had to call her to make sure I had the right house because I couldn't see the number. But she said there's a car in the driveway, walk right up the stairs. And I'm walking up to the house. And I'm like, she's telling me, just walk up the stairs and come up to the apartment. Just walk up the stairs. Now this went on for at least a minute. When a minute is a long time when you're by yourself and it's nighttime. And I could see other neighbors home and in their homes, but I was being asked. It was a side driveway in a huge home, one of those old homes with at least 4 floors. If you're familiar, I guess you know what I mean. I'm sure the place had a basement in it. And it was on the side of the house, not in front, where the driveway is. And it was an open porch, like an old screen porch. And she kept saying, the light's going to go on. The light's going to go on. Well, the closer I got to the door, the light didn't go on. And I could see the hallway light. They had to walk through this old porch, and then the door was open to these stairs that probably had apartments up there. Obviously, she was up there. I don't know how many apartments, but all I could see is the bottom of the stairs going up. I saw nothing else. There was no one around. The driveway was dark. The light never went on. And I finally said, ma'am, you're going to have to come downstairs for your food. I'm very sorry. And when I hung up, I backed up all the way from the door. I backed up all the way from the door, and I waited. And it took her, at least a minute and a half to get down there. She probably didn't have shoes on. She had a little sweater on, and she ran down the stairs. And once I saw who it was, a female, about 40, I was like, ma'am, I am so sorry. I got scared. And even before I finished, she was like, I understand. I understand. I said, now, I have no problem going up there the next time I deliver to you. Because I get a lot of repeat business. I mean, you do go through the cycle again, saying, oh, I remember delivering to them a couple of months ago. It does happen. That now I know, I'll call up and say, is this the lady? And she'll probably laugh. She gave me a tip because I was respectful. I was nice, but I made it clear I got scared, ma'am. You're telling me to go upstairs that I wasn't familiar with, and I didn't even finish, and she was telling me, it's okay, I understand. It really is okay. So if you have that gut feeling, you don't want to do something, don't do it. You don't have to do it. You're doing it for a $7 payout. Well, $5 payout. It just don't do it. If you have that feeling that you need to fear for your life, I was like, I'm going up those stairs and no one's ever going to know where I am ever again. I wasn't doing it. So it's okay to say no. And if a company ever questions you because you felt unsafe about delivering a baggie of food, you shouldn't be working for them anyway. say, get another job. So don't feel bad about it. And visit the 2 links below, Paid to Drive to listen to the story, and the delivery Pitstop one, it's underneath. And he offers some great suggestions and tips to take to make yourself more safe. Okay, folks, see you in the next clip. Have a great day. Go make a lot of money this weekend. Go make a lot of money. See you soon. Bye-bye.